TNT Dynamite, the explosive one. Oh, let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo.
They announced just the other day.
Yeah.
Vine is coming back.
Wait a minute. Come on, man.
They're bringing Vine back.
That's because TikTok stole their model.
They are keeping the 6-second limit. Because, like, I guess people have been complaining TikTok. It's like everything. Yeah. Twitter came out and it was like 110 characters. Now you can write fucking essays on Twitter. TikTok came out, used to be short little thing. Now there's like 4, 8, 10-minute videos on there.
Yeah.
Vine is keeping 6 seconds. They are not allowing AI content.
I love you. Okay.
And then they also they're featuring more than 10,000 previously archived Vines. They're going to bring them. They're all like the old Vine. They're going to re-release them into the wild. Okay. I'm like, the internet was so different when Vine. Those things are going to be so cringe.
Yeah.
They're going to be so bad. Like people are going to look at that like, people watch this shit. So I don't.
6 seconds just doesn't seem long.
But that's what they did on Vine. I don't know why Vine went. I never was a Vine head.
No, me
But
either.
like, it was fucking popular.
There was some funny shit on there.
I definitely saw Vines on Reddit and shit. Yeah.
I've seen like compilations and shit. And
yeah, you can make some funny content in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Like,
and honestly, probably mass produce it. That's how the Paul brothers got big, right?
Was it on Vine?
Pretty sure.
I don't remember.
Pretty sure.
But they're going to call it Divine. Divine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like the rebrand as well.
And the person who is funding it, Twitter founder Jack Dorsey.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So he is he's also the guy. That guy also created a peer-to-peer payment system that allows you to pay each other in crypto without any internet connection.
Okay.
It's like I'm like, how the fuck does that? It's like
how
magnets. How does that work? But
right.
like it's like via Bluetooth or via some sort of I remember, but I was like, oh okay. And maybe I don't understand it correctly, but from what I understand, you don't need internet for it to work.
Perhaps you use a Starlink or something, maybe.
I don't know. That's still technically internet, but I don't know, man. I don't have TikTok. I don't.
No, I try to stay out of the whole like quick fill shorts. I try to stay out of shorts.
Well,
I'll admit that I watch them occasionally. Obviously, I'm on Reddit and YouTube Shorts. I do watch those occasionally too. But
it's like dopamine overload.
Yeah. I try to stay away from it because I know you can just sit there scrolling for like hours with it.
Well, yeah, you'll sit down like, oh, I'm just gonna watch, and the next thing you know, like, holy shit, it's been 3 hours I've been doing this. Yeah. And the other thing is like it like a lot of it is slop, right? Like so, hopefully,
a lot of it is slop.
But like people just then nothing is satisfying to anyone. Like it's very interesting.
It's new age. It's Gen Z doom scrolling. I don't know, man. I don't know if 6 seconds is quite the. I just feel like that's going to like raise ADD is already an issue, with the whole,
sure.
Especially with Twitter. But I don't know if it's going to get worse. Like, I don't know, man. 6 seconds. What can you do? I
mean, there was a lot of Vines that were funny back in the day that were 6 seconds.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not jumping on Vine though to find out, but power up to the people who do. I hope that it does well, man. Maybe I'll catch some Vines coming across my feed.
I'm sure on Reddit they're the best ones.
Oh yeah, so I'll subscribe to the Vine subreddit.
Cringe Vine, just like cringe TikTok or whatever.
I'll come back when Vine is released and gain some traction, and I'll let you know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like
some Vines. We should put up some Vines. You want to put up some Vines? We'll be some of the premier content creators. This is how the people do it, Jonas.
Okay.
People who join TikTok early, big bucks right now. We join Vine early, make some good Vines. You like kick me in the nuts or something?
Oh, and I'm just like, oh, you piece of shit, and then like
and it ends.
Yeah, that's it. It's like you like walk into your room and I throw like a shaving cream balloon at you, and I'm like, you bitch, and then that's it. Like,
and they're like, why does he keep hitting this man?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't understand.
Like, you just walk up and spit in my face. Video over.
You just walk up behind me and stab me in the back. And
I shoot you with an arrow. Fine over. Like, just hit you with my car. I'm like, oh, mine's over.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah, exactly.
I love that actually.
I don't know, man. So I don't know if you realize this.
What happened?
No, but like it's like, I don't know how I want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably do realize this, but it blows my mind like how addicted people are to that dopamine rush.
Yeah.
Of like TikTok or like whatever. Because
cell phone addiction is what I'm gonna call it, man.
I mean,
let's call it what it is.
I mean, yeah.
It's just something else to get me on my cell phone more.
I know, dude. It's like a walking advertisement.
Toss ads in my face.
No shit.
Ticker at the bottom of every app.
I saw a post on Reddit that somebody was pissed off that their Samsung fridge was showing them ads, and I was like, it started.
Brother, it's been started. I would hate that. Did you know that, like, some ovens and what do you call that? Washing machines have what they call a Sabbath mode.
I don't even know what that means.
I know, right?
It doesn't work on Sundays?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It'll actually lock it.
Is Chick-fil-A for your house?
It's Chick-fil-A for your house.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, this is the thing, man. I saw it. A Sabbath mode where it does not work on Sunday. Your oven, your dishwasher, your washing machine will not work on a Sunday.
What the fuck?
It's to keep you in track with Jesus, man. All right.
You know what?
Jesus matters.
I mean, that too.
I watched the whole Tim Tebow podcast. He matters.
You know, here's this. I'm going off on a tangent.
Let's
now.
go do it.
So, I have not, you know, like I will admittedly say I'm not a very religious person.
Jonas
right?
has never worshipped Jesus.
I'm not a Jesus worshiper, and that's fine, right? Whatever. Everyone can worship whoever they want.
Not even once. You not ever put one hand up to Jesus. Never.
I mean, sure, dude. I'm sure
that was close. It didn't really. You didn't have to shake quite.
I didn't shake it right. Yeah, I don't know how to do it right. It blows my mind. At the end of football games, when these people talk to people,
yeah.
The shit that comes out of their mouth, like the other day, I was watching this this fucking game.
Yeah, okay.
And like, they're like, hey, what do you think about the game today? And he was just like, my Lord Savior Jesus Christ in my heart. You know, if he wasn't with my heart right now, I don't know what I'd be doing. I don't know what I'd be out here. And there's Jesus in my heart. You know, I just go out here, and I mean, we're doing what we can. But Jesus, if Jesus wasn't walking with me right now, I don't know what I'd be doing. You know, I'm just doing out here for Jesus. And I was like, is like someone paying him?
He's in bed with Big Jesus.
Like I was like, he didn't even talk about the fucking game. All he did was say how much he loved Jesus for like 10, 15, 30 seconds and then walked away. I was like, bro, you didn't even answer the question. You just talked about Jesus. And like, it happened again on another game. And I'm like, do they pay these kids to talk about Jesus?
Talk about Jesus. They pay them.
Or do people just talk about Jesus like that?
Do you think that Jesus is like a market? I mean,
700 Club been on for a long time.
Wow.
Just
wow. It's so true, though. Wow.
But I'm like, this kid's like 18, 20 years old. It's a college game. Like,
yeah, man.
But
brother, you ever see Tim Tebow do an interview for anyone?
That big into Jesus?
Yeah, man.
Like, okay,
but there's worse things you could be addicted to.
I'm basically a heathen. I've never been a worshiper of Jesus.
Sure.
As someone who's been around that culture in their life.
Sure.
Do you find it weird when people are that into like when you're like, hey, how do you think the game went? And like they just like literally talk about loving Jesus for 30 seconds. Like, do you find that odd at all, or is that just like normal?
Not really. No. I just find, just that person. Okay, so look, man, I did watch an entire podcast with Tim Tebow. And
that man's a different story too. He was like a missionary and shit.
Yeah, like he was telling a little bit about his missionary work and the foundation that he has. He said one thing that kind of just caught my attention, where he said that a lot of people look at Christianity like it's a museum of like righteous people, when really it is a clinic for the sick. So if people are having issues in their life, there's a bunch of different paths they can take. They can take mental health. They can get themselves engrossed in their work and like turn it into accomplishment. You can take religion, and usually religion is the path of like selflessness and
or
giving.
reform.
or
Like,
reform, and
yeah.
a lot of people who have like scattered past want to take that route. Or if you're indigent, those people will help you. So that's a good path to take. Self-help is a little bit more expensive, and obviously if you get engrossed in your work and turn it into accomplishment, you're going to step on the backs of other people, so you turn it into like, more selfishness. So there's a bunch of different paths you can go through. It doesn't really bother me. I kind of find it
Okay.
I kind of find it inspirational, because I know is that though they're engrossed in something so heavily, it is for the benefit of other people.
Yeah, maybe they were a terrible ass person. They found the Lord in that. But here's the thing, and I'm asking, and I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be a dick with this question at all. Please, I'm coming from a really. Is this not a fine line between brainwashing?
By definition, it's a cult.
But right, like it's like, so if you're like a bad person and then you fall in love with Jesus because you found religion and you literally do nothing but talk about Jesus, are you not kind of brainwashed a little bit? Like, because that is your identity at that point?
Ooh, I mean,
I don't know. I'm like not being a dick.
No.
No.
I think that brainwashing is a little bit of some sketchy terminology to use when discussing it. A fanatic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes
Fanaticism.
sense. And I get it. Like, hey, if you want to, like, I know people who are really into sports.
Yeah.
If you want to really be into religion and you believe all, and
That's what it is.
go you. If Jesus is your San Francisco 49ers, like, more power to you, because you're not out there robbing people. You're doing good shit. At least when you're
Texas Longhorn dad
right,
who wears his shirt every weekend.
If you're into religion and it's helping you be a good person and you're see, and that's the thing, I guess, like you've also said to me, like, for someone who's never been to church, you have good morals. Yeah. Like some people don't need religion to have good morals. Some people need religion to have good morals. So it's like maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
There is a degree of what you would call the some of the ritualistic stuff that I think you would have problems with if you were to try to like get into religion.
Like when we were listening to the sorority girl that came over and we're like, "Is this a cult?" And they were like, "What the fuck? Wait." She's like, "I've never thought of it like that." I don't know. It's like, I think in anything, when you're not in it, when you look at the rituals, it looks weird.
Yeah.
Because like people who like get really into fantasy football and do weird like shit, or sports people flip my hat upside down and do chants and wear my lucky socks, like people are like, bro, that's weird.
What about like heaven, Jonas? Do you believe in heaven?
Do
you believe in hell? Do you believe in the devil?
What I believe in, what I've always thought.
Evil as a construct.
We'll find out on the next episode. I'm joking. What I've always thought, and this is like, I've never been a religious person, but I've always tried to do good. I try to do kind. I don't try to hurt people, whatever.
Sure.
My thought is, if I'm wrong and all of that is real and everything they say in Christianity is real and Christianity is the real religion, all the other ones are fake, whatever, and you go to heaven and you get to the gates to be judged for your life on earth, and like, I've lived a good life, I haven't wronged people, I've been kind, I've been giving, and then I get turned away because I didn't worship. Ooh, that kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit. Like, I'm still a good person, so I didn't worship, so I don't get to come inside.
So you're concerned that there might be a heaven and you won't make it in?
I'm not concerned, because I feel like I'm a good person. If I don't get in, I mean, I've lived a good life, man. I've lived a nice person life. I try to be kind.
It does weigh on your spirit a little bit, though. You consider it. Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, if that's the case and you go there and they're like, you did everything great, but you didn't worship me.
All right.
That seems weird.
Maybe I should look at it from the point is that at least you realize is that you don't know everything.
I don't.
You don't know if there's one or
Absolutely not.
Okay. That's fair. That's
100%.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly.
It's not out of fear. It's just out of you realize you don't know everything.
I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, we could just die and that's it. Like,
big facts.
Dead.
Or we wake up in our tube on the alien ship.
Right, exactly. Like, you die in real life and then you're out of the Matrix. You're in the real world.
Oh my God. All right, let's get out of here.
Anyways, that's all the time we did this episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe for Jonas.
TNT.
We out.